Alrighty, chat. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. No, 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 no. Leave lobby. Leave lobby. Fuck. Alexa, select. Alexa, mute TV. Let's see. What does this say? Oh, I gotta unmirror. There we go. Bet. Let's clean off my freaking desk. Throw it on my other desk. That's how I clean this desk. I just throw everything on the next desk. There's too much stuff on it right now. But I'm live on Twitch right now too. I tried to do it through Streamlabs to go live on TikTok, but it wouldn't work for some reason. Because I don't have a stream key yet. But I applied for one and they're probably going to grant it later on today. Alright, everybody be sure to pop in, support creator code support creator code SmittyCS in the Fortnite item shop. Support creator code. I need to put change the screen title to use code SmittyCS in the Fortnite item shop. I'm gonna put that as my tag for the sticker. How the heck do I edit the stickers? Why can't I edit this? Bruh, did they not give me the permission to use it on this account? That's kind of odd. I was trying to put support a creator code on there. How do I pop text up on here? Dang.
Hello, everyone out there. I'm Garrett Fertig, tonight's play-by-play analyst, and I'm joined by Dan Wachs in the booth tonight for commentary.
Good evening, folks. Listen, we have an amazing matchup tonight between two teams that are really...
Moving forward, it's time for the coin toss.
The home team wins the toss.
Here comes the kick. He took some anger out on that kick. That's a fair catch. Looking for holes. Get down. He hands it up. You can't derail that train. Pay dirt. That's 6. They line up now for the point after. Here's the kick. They tack on the extra point. After that score, we are ready to kick off. He nailed that one. The defender was in the right place. Stop. He gets the snap. Searching. What precision. The ball finds its mark. And it's another first down secured.
Tackled by number 25.
It's a first down.
First down.
He hikes the ball. Throwing. Good eyes by the defender.
Nope, with a fast deflection on the play.
It's second down. 10 to go.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
He tucks it and runs. They secured the first down. Forward progress confirmed. Okay, getting ready for a first down. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Snapping the ball.
He just got introduced to the defender's personal no-fly zone. Denied.
Lining up for a second down now. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. He decides to get out of there.
Come on, guys. Let's see some hustle.
They'd like to convert here on third down. He's throwing. Touchdown! Wow! He threaded the needle on that play. Good throw. Looking for a two-point conversion. That's a catch.
Delivery received.
Pass tip.
Good
by
job
number
knocking down that
32.
pass.
That's not going to work. No good on the conversion. Ready for the onside kick. They have their hands team on the field. Touchback.
Yep, I agree with that. Lower risk.
All right, let's go get one.
Hands off to the runner. He just rocked him. Spinning.
Guys, we want positive, not negative. Blocking needs improvement.
Stopped short by number 38.
We're now at second down.
Second down.
They have 4 on the defensive line. Here's the snap. And he throws. Caught it.
That'll work.
With the catch on
Oh,
the
yes.
play. Number 21 with the tackle.
Third down.
Third down.
He's checking the defense. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. He's searching for his target. They went backwards there just a bit.
Oh, brother, that won't work.
For him today. Tackle made by number 68 on the defense. Fourth down.
The punt unit comes on. He's ready to send it downfield. The punt is away. He's returning the punt.
Number
Tackle.
15. Tackled by number 33.
Last time, hunting for an opening, throws the ball.
Incomplete
no,
pass by
that
QB
won't
number
work.
14.
Second down.
Second down.
Block him! Block him! Yeah!
And the defense
Sack
gets
made
to the
by
quarterback.
number 0 on the
And
defense.
nowhere, nothing.
It's third down.
Third down.
He gets the snap. Push him back. Throwing.
Watch where you
Pass to
throw
play.
it.
No number
That won't
25
work.
on the defense.
The
Fourth
offense
down.
takes a big risk. He's got an eye on the secondary. He throws.
Number
They
83 with
got
the catch on the
it.
play. The fourth down conversion is good.
Right up against it the last minute of this quarter.
First down.
It's first down and 10 yards to go.
Block him! Block him!
And he throws.
Nope,
Incomplete
no
pass.
dice.
Second down.
Second down.
Cover! Cover! Cover that guy!
He tucks and he goes. He got his man. The runner breaks through the defense. A powerful run to secure a first down. First down now.
First down.
Takes the snap.
Cover that guy! Cover that guy!
There he goes. Pay dirt.
Touchdown by number
That's 6.
14.
Yeah.
They'll try for 2. Here's the snap. He's
The
on the
two-point
move.
conversion is good.
A bit of a gamble going for 2, but they were successful. Great play. They decide to go for an onside kick. The play clock is counting down.
Wake up, guys. We're playing a football game here.
He wants to return it. You can't derail that train.
Number
Brought down
with the
decisively. He's taking a moment to scan the defense. Searching. And he hauls it in.
Is made by number 1. That's 1 catch for him today.
They're lining up for a second down.
Second
now.
down.
Nebraska! Nebraska!
Takes the snap. He throws. A long pass downfield. What a beautiful throw. Caught.
That was an amazing play. This team is fun to watch, which I'm happy about.
Tackled by number
Yes. And that
44.
play is good enough to move the chain.
End of the first
We're at the
quarter.
end of the quarter. A new set of downs now.
First down.
Well, let's go get one.
He's throwing that ball. Good reception.
I swear, I felt that
Fumble.
hit.
Touchdown.
Number 1. Fumble recovered by the home team.
And now the extra point. He kicks. And they add the extra point. After that score, we are ready to kick off. He kicked that ball so hard, he might get some charges.
Is this the field goal kicker also?
Looks like he'll return it,
Tackle
and
made
he's
by
stopped.
number 45 on the defense.
Cringe!
He's on the move. That's
Number
it.
14.
First
Tackled by
down.
number
They
14.
got it. Move the chains. First down now.
First down.
Defense puts 3 up front. He's going through his progressions.
Cover!
Throwing.
Incomplete
I don't
pass
think
by
they were in
QB
sync on
number
that one.
14.
Lining up for a second down
Second
now.
down.
Push him back.
He tucks it and runs.
Tackle
Dodging
made by
tackles.
number
He
99
sprints for
on
the easy
defense.
first down. A new set of downs now.
First down.
Defense has 3 on the line for this play.
Gas! Cover that
He
guy.
tucks and he goes.
Tackle
With
made
sheer
by number
determination,
6 on
he
the
powers
defense.
through to a first down. What a remarkable effort. They're knocking on the door with a
First down.
first and goal.
You can't squander this position.
And 10 to go. There he goes.
10-yard
Smart move to
touchdown
avoid
run
the hit.
by number
Touchdown.
14.
Can't ask for more than that. Looking for a 2-point conversion. He gets the snap. Searching. There he goes. They
Tackle
opted for
made
2
by number
and failed
99
to
on the
convert.
defense.
after that score. We are set to kick off. He nailed it.
Isn't his nickname Thunderfoot?
Returning the kick. They
They
wrap him
number
up.
28.
He reads what the defense is showing him.
963.
Boom!
Number 36.
Coach needs to lecture that line, or this will keep happening.
Number 25.
We're ready
with the
for a
tackle.
second down.
Second down.
Ready, set.
Takes the snap.
What shot?
Throws. And he goes out of bounds.
With the catch on the play.
They got to convert it here.
Third down.
It's a third down.
Nebraska.
Looks like a handoff. They aren't going it anywhere. Loss of yards.
Stopped short.
I bet he
on the
wishes
fourth
he
down.
had that one back.
They're preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep. He gets the punt away. Hikes the ball.
Check the linebacker.
He's on the move. And he's stopped. The ball is loose.
By the visiting team.
2 minutes left in this half. Crunch mode coming.
First down.
First down and 10 yards to go. Checking the coverage.
Watch the blitz. Cover that guy.
You
Incomplete
need
pass.
progress, not regress.
They're lining up for a second down
Second
now.
down.
10 to go. Searching.
Pitch.
Sack made
Sacked.
by number
That's not good.
16
Not good at
on
all.
the defense.
It's third down and a
Third
long
down.
way to go. He's taking a moment, making some changes. He snags it.
Nobody
18
can do that,
with the catch
except
on the
maybe
play.
this guy.
Definitely.
Tackle
What
made
a
by
throw.
number
The receiver
6
catches
on
it
the
cleanly, securing a first down. They line up for a new set of downs.
First down.
He's stopped.
Yards gained on the run. Tackle made by number
Ready
6
for a second
on
down.
the second down.
Gap. Cover.
He tucks it and runs.
Whoa.
With that gain, the chains are on the move. First down. Okay, getting ready for a
First
first down.
Cover. Pitch.
He tucks it and runs with a burst of speed. He makes it past the defenders for a first down. Incredible moves. First and goal.
First down.
Got a score here.
And a little bit to go.
The linebacker.
There he
Touchdown
goes.
by number
Touchdown. Can't ask for more than that. Going for two.
Gap. Cover.
He's on the
The
move.
two-point
They went for
conversion
two,
is
and
good.
that's what they got. That helps. Ready for an onside kick. They have their hands team on the field. That'll be a fair catch. The defender read that play and made a solid tackle. He sees something, looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line.
Watch your spot.
And he throws. That's a catch.
Number 44.
Delivery,
with the catch on the
proceed.
play.
Yeah, and that play is good enough
Number
to move the
44
chains.
with the tackle.
So, first down.
First down.
He hikes the ball.
5.
Tackle.
Gain on the run. Number 36. Tackled by
It's
number
second down.
4. Second down.
The quarterback surveys the field. Great catch.
Catch was
He
made by
came down
number
with it.
9.
Guys, we want
Two
positive,
catches
not
for
negative. Blocking needs improvement.
Number
Third
68.
down, feeling
with
the
third
pressure.
down.
He throws. Great catch.
Yep.
Touchdown. Wow, he got that through the defense. Perfect timing. Time for the PAT. The kick is up.
The
They
extra
tack
point
on
is good.
the extra point. After that score, we are set to kick off. He nailed it.
What a booming kick.
That's a return.
Tackle made by
what
number
a hit.
46 on the defense.
Looking.
Push him back. Cover him, cover him.
The quarterback is being
Number
pressured.
16
He burst through
with
that
the
line
sack
like it
on
was
the play.
made of tissue paper.
Well, I think someone called a timeout.
Yeah, but did you see anyone signal a timeout?
Second down.
Well, apparently someone did. Oh, yep, coach did.
That's right, Garrett. He was blocked by the line crew.
Push him back.
Mystery solved.
As good as time as any to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Takes the snap. He
Number
chucks it
14,
and runs.
tackled by number
With that gain, the chains are on the move. First down.
That brings us to the end of the half.
And that's the first half as both teams head to the locker room.
What an interesting game so far. Time for a break.
Time to kick off the second half. Here we go. Good kick. Hikes the ball. There he goes. With that effort, they punch their ticket to a new set of downs. It's first down and 10 to go. Snapping the ball.
Cover, cover.
He tucks and he goes. With an
Number
explosive run,
16
he
with the
secures
sack
a
on the
first
play.
down. Again, we observe how he makes the impossible look easy.
First down.
Transforming little gaps into escapes and major gains. First down.
Push him, push
He scrambles. They
Number
wrap it
45
with a burst
with the
of
tackle.
speed. He makes it past the defenders for a first down. Incredible moves. Their strength and conditioning program have been impressive this
First down.
season. So, first down and 10 to go. Looking for a man.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
He feels the defensive pressure.
And down goes the QB. That's a sack lunch right there. He needs better protection.
Ready for a second down.
Second down.
Snapping the ball.
Push him, push him.
Throws the ball.
Buddy, you need to progress, not regress. Forward movement.
It's third down.
Third down.
And forever. He gets the snap.
Cover, cover. Pitch.
That defensive line's
Number
playing like they've got a
14,
personal
tackled by
vendetta
number
against
99.
happiness.
The defensive line has been a
Incomplete
nightmare for the
pass by
offense
QB
all game
number
long.
14.
Their ability to break through the
Fourth
offense.
down.
They're going for it. He hikes the ball.
Push him back.
Throws the ball. Caught. Tackle
Catch
complete.
made
The
by
offense
number
fails to convert. It's a turnover on down.
Stopped short by number 6.
hands it off.
Number
Guys, we
36
want
with a
positive,
2
not negative.
yard loss on
Blocking
the
needs
run.
improvement.
That will bring
Second
us
down
to
now. They
second
line up.
down.
280, set. Go.
Throwing.
Number
That's a
83
loss.
with the catch on the run.
Coach Letcher coming.
Tackle made by number
They've got to
30
convert here.
on the third
down.
280, 280.
Snapping the ball. He's throwing. The receiver secures the ball.
Good control. Good hands.
Yep.
Great concentration. Great execution. You can't ask for more.
Roger that.
First
A
down.
precise pass to the receiver. And that's a first down. What a great play. And a good result. It's first down. They have 4 on the defensive line. He gets the snap. Throws downfield. Great
Catch on the
catch.
short.
Oh, now that's one spectacular catch.
Tackle made by
First
number
down.
38 on
They
the
got it.
defense.
Move the chain.
First down.
Oh, that defense has to be careful with these speedy receivers.
It's first and goal. A prime opportunity to score.
You have to score here, guys.
gained on the run by
Ouch!
number
I felt that
36.
one.
The
Number
offense is back
second
with a
down.
second and goal.
Here we go.
Not much more to go.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. He hikes the ball. Throws. A good reception there. Touchdown. What a good throw. Read the receiver's route perfectly. They look to go for 1. The kick is up. The extra point is good. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. He kicked that ball like it owed him money.
Tackle
He's
made
stopped.
by number 97 on the defense.
The defense is giving him no time to breathe.
Number
He was looking
with
for
the
a way
sack
out
on
of
the
that
play.
one, but all he found was defense.
It's second down and
Second
long.
down.
Looking for a man.
Cover him.
Throwing.
Yep, they get the turnover.
Pick. Turnover on the INT.
The quarter is almost over.
Ready, set.
They get it.
Yards gained on the run by number 36. Stopped short by number 38.
They're lining up for a second down
Second
now.
down.
280, 280.
And he throws. Caught it. Yet again, the spotlight. Fumble. Looking for a man.
Take a linebacker.
Throws. He catches it.
Ran a good route and
Catch
came up with the catch.
by number 18.
They needed that. A good chunk play.
Affirmative.
With
The
the
quarterback connects with his favorite receiver for a first down. He's making moves. We may see more.
Block him.
There he goes. He
like
maneuvers
made
through
by
the defense
number
easily,
97 on the
securing a
defense.
first down. They're knocking on the door with a first and goal.
They could smell that paint.
He might see something. That's the end of the third. What surprises will the fourth quarter bring? Coming up. First and goal.
You can't squander this position.
He decides to get out of there. That's a touchdown. Put 6 on the scoreboard. They'll try for 2. He gets the snap. There he goes. They needed it, and they got it. 2-point conversion, good. After that score, we are ready to kick off. And we're off.
What a booming kick.
That'll be a fair catch. Good idea. Bring it out.
I don't disagree with that.
Florida, Florida.
Handoff. He stays on his feet. That's a textbook tackle there.
36. Number 57 with the tackle.
We're now at second down.
Second down.
Get down. Set.
He throws.
And that's a turnover.
Going the other way. Pick. The defense is giving him no time to breathe.
He crashed the pocket like the offensive line wasn't even there.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's not good. Not good at all.
They're lining up for a second down.
Second down.
He's going through his progressions. There he goes. Caught.
Stopped short by number
And that
16.
will work for the first. Move those chains. Okay, getting ready for a first down. He reads what the defense is showing him.
Cover that guy.
Pay dirt. That's 6. Going for 2.
Cover.
He tucks it and runs. A bit of a gamble going for 2, but they were successful. Great play. Get ready. One of the more exciting plays of the game. Onside kick coming. It's down for a touchback. They'll bring that out.
Good call to opt for the guaranteed field position.
Here we go.
The defense breaks through, and the quarterback is set.
68.
Oh, brother, that won't work.
It's second down.
Second down.
Florida.
Here's the snap. He throws. What a massive
Number 1
hit.
with the catch on the play. Tackle made by number 68 on the defense.
It's third down.
Third down.
Ready, set.
He throws it way downfield. A good reception there.
That was an amazing play. This team is fun to watch, which I'm happy about.
What precision. The ball finds its mark, and it's another first down secure. Well, I think someone called a timeout.
Yeah, but did you see anyone signal a timeout?
Well, apparently someone did. Oh, no, Coach did.
That's right, Garrett. He was blocked by the line crew.
Mystery solved.
As good as time as any to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Well, I think someone called a timeout.
Yeah, but did you see anyone signal a timeout?
Well, apparently someone did. Oh, no, Coach did.
That's right, Garrett. He was blocked by the line crew.
Mystery solved.
As good as time as any to make sure everyone's on the same page.
That'll make it a first down.
Called by the offense.
The offense wants to look things over. A new set of downs now.
First down.
963. 963. Right.
And he throws.
Incomplete.
Not
pass
quite a
by
catch
QB
there.
Number 15.
Second down now. They line
Second
up.
down.
280. 280.
Takes the snap.
Get down.
Throws the ball.
Hey, you got to get those. Key crunch time. Clock is winding down in this game. 2 minutes.
Third down.
Third down. Feeling the pressure. Here's the snap. He looks for the perfect time to throw. Throws.
You got to throw that better. Help out your receiver.
98. Incomplete pass by QB number 15.
The
Fourth
offense
down.
takes a big risk, going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Looking. He throws. Good reception.
Yeah, nice one.
Yep.
Yes, that's a juke. Good juke.
Touchdown! Wow! He threaded the needle on that play. Good throw. And now the extra point. He kicks. Hits the post. No good. They decide to go for an onside kick. After that score, we are set to kick off.
Here we go.
Takes the snap.
He burst through that line like it was made of tissue paper.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Ouch.
Second down.
Second down.
Looking for a man. He's throwing. That's 200 yards through the air. That's a catch.
Delivery.
Touchdown! What a good throw. Read the receiver's route perfectly. That'll get him over 100 yards.
He is proving why he's on that awards list. He got moves.
Time for the PAT. The kick is up. They tack on the extra point. Ready for an onside kick. They have their hands team on the field. throws. He got his bell rung on that one.
Catch on the play. Tackle made by number 22 on
It's
the
second
defense.
down.
Second down.
And he throws.
Turnover. They get the ball. Talk about a plot twist. He jumped the route and snagged an interception.
Looking for a two-point conversion. Everyone is on the line, it seems, for this
They had
goal
2
line
points
stop.
on the conversion.
He scrambles. They went for 2, and that's what they got. That helps. They better keep an eye on the play clock.
Hey guys, pay attention. There's something important going on.
So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go.
Oh, they just got a flag. Maybe they're nervous or out of sync. Better settle down.
That ball is placed well. That's a fair catch. Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. Throwing.
That was a big
With the
hit.
catch on the play. Stopped short by number 44.
Second down now. They line up.
Second down.
He's thrown that ball. Tries to spin. A laser-like pass. Cuts through the defense, securing the first down with ease.
That will be a new set of downs. The conversion is good.
So, first down.
First down.
He's looking. The quarterback throws the ball. That's a catch.
Good cuts on that route.
Definitely with success on the play. They've earned themselves another first down. They line up for a new set of downs.
First down.
He's taking a moment to scan the defense. He's being forced to make a quick decision. There. Here he goes. Dodging tackles. He sprints for the easy first down. It's first down and 10 to go. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. And off on the play. Quickly stopped.
Number 36.
It's
Tackled
second
by
down.
Number second down.
He feels the defensive pressure.
Catch made
Throws the ball.
by number
Caught, and he
36.
goes out of bounds. The pressure mounts with third and goal.
They're too close to not score here.
And a few yards to go. Throws. Touchdown! Wow. He threaded the needle on that play. Good throw. going for two.
Blue 52.
Takes the snap, and he hauls it in, throws the ball.
Incomplete
They
pass.
opted for two and failed to convert. It's the ground, no catch. Get ready, one of the most exciting plays of the game. Onside kick coming. He is changing something.
India.
Returning the kick.
Tackle
It's a
made
good
by
thing the
number
defender was
24
paying attention.
On the defense.
He gets the snap.
Cover. Push him back.
There he goes. And that
Tackle
play is good
made by
enough to
number
move the
99
chains.
On the defense.
First down now.
First down.
I like you. Go. Cover.
He decides to get out of there. That's a first down. The drive stays alive. And that's the game.
Home team.
That does it for us.
Away
Thank you
team,
for
52.
joining.
And that's a wrap for me also.
The games will begin very shortly. Congratulations on passing the game. The next game will begin very shortly. Congratulations on passing the game. The next game will begin very shortly. seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. Congratulations on passing the game. The next game will begin very shortly. 30 seconds remaining. Congratulations on passing the game. The next game will begin very shortly. Third seconds remaining. Congratulations on passing the game. The next game will begin very shortly.